kind of shallow on back. I was kind of interrupted by a call. But yeah, man, I finished this out. It says, and thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb and a byword among all nations, whether the Lord shall lead thee. So these nations aren't going to call us by our names. I mean, these nations aren't going to, because they seek to destroy Jake. They seek to destroy Israel, man. Okay. Hey, shalom, bro. Hey, y'all sure about to get that shalom. I'm going to finish this video real quick. Yeah, back in Deuteronomy 28:37, it says, and thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among all nations, whither the Lord Yahweh shall lead thee. So we were led over here in captivity. It tells you the nations are confederate against us. You're not going to get the truth from the enemy. They're going to call you these different names like Mexican, Black, Haitian, right? They're not going to call you by your biblical names, man. And on top of that, when you look at so-called, Black culture or African American culture, it's it's a very destructive culture. It's a
Revelation, where it says they refuse to bury their dead bodies.
Okay.
3 days and a half.
Yep, it's a very destructive culture, man. They promote killing. They promote, terrible dealings with one another. You know what I mean? And again, right, I heard somebody say, today's niggas is like the 1920, 1930, 1800 white boy. You know what I mean? The lynching white boy, that's like today's niggas, man. So you got to be real careful on how you deal around niggas, because niggas are deluded mentally and don't know who they are and don't want to know who they are. So I'm gonna get this article real quick. So it says, I typed in on Google, I typed in the origin, the water, bro. I typed in the origin of African American, and it says an ad in the Pennsylvania Journal on May 15, 17. You could have just went straight. Cut this back. Journal on May 15, 1782 used the term African American. Afro-American has been documented as early as 1831, with Black American, which is 1818, and Africo-American 1788, going back even further. But you gotta, what were we called before that? What did we call ourselves, man? Well, how come the lands that we were in were named on the west coast part of Africa were named after Hebrew names? Some of those tribes still carry that name, Hebrew names, to this day, man. Lighter screen, bro. So you got to go back, man. And once you go back and you figure out, who you was, and you figure out this truth, then you become a part of this culture, which is completely different from the culture of the 2/3 in this world, man. So with that, man, Lord, video is edifying. Lord, I give God something from this video. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Kakadash. I want to tell you, brothers, keep pushing on to the next. Shalom.